Master. Generally speaking, there are two kinds of samadhi. First, sthita or jada samadhi. One attains it by following the path of knowledge. As a result of the destruction of the ego through reasoning. Second, bhava samadhi. One attains this by following the path of bhakti. In the second samadhi, a trace of the ego remains, like a line, in order to enable the devotee to enjoy God, to taste His Leela. But one cannot understand all this if one is attached to woman and gold. I said to Kedar, "You will never succeed if your mind dwells on woman and gold." I wanted to pass my hand over his chest, but I could not. He has knots and twists inside. It was like a room smelling of filth, which I could not enter. His attachment to the world is very deep. It is like a natural emblem of Shiva, whose root spreads as far as Benares. One will never succeed if one is attached to the world, to woman and gold. The youngsters are yet untouched by woman and gold. That is why I love them so dearly. Hazra says to me, "You love a boy if he comes from a wealthy family, or if he is handsome. If that is so, then why do I love Horish, Latu, and Narendra? Narendra hasn't a penny to buy salt to season his rice." The youngsters' minds are not yet colored by worldliness. That is why they are so pure in heart. Besides, many of them are eternally perfect. They have been drawn to God from their very birth. It is like a garden in which, while cleaning it, you suddenly discover water pipes. The water gushes forth without any effort on your part. Balaram: "Sir, how was it possible for Purno to know all of a sudden that the world is illusory?" Master: "He has inherited that knowledge from his previous births. In his past lives, he practiced many disciplines. It is the body alone that is small or grows big, and not the Atman. Do you know what these youngsters are like? They are like certain plants that grow fruit first and then flowers. These devotees first of all have the vision of God. Next they hear about His glories and attributes. And at last they are united with Him. Look at Niranjan. He always keeps his accounts clear. He will be able to go whenever he hears the call. But one should look after one's mother as long as she is alive. I used to worship my mother with flowers and sandal paste. It is the mother of the universe, who is embodied as our earthly mother. As long as you look after your own body, you must look after your mother too. Therefore I said to Hazra, when you have a cold, you procure black pepper, sugar candy and salt. As long as you feel you must look after your body, you must look after your mother too. But it is quite different when you completely forget your body. Then God Himself assumes your responsibilities. A minor cannot look after himself. Therefore, a guardian is appointed for him. Chaitanya Dev, like a minor, could not look after himself.